Friday. We usually do this on Tuesday, but I wasn't feeling well this Tuesday, so if you like to chat about new makeup releases, it's episode 29 and I've got some good stuff to chat about, so let's get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on the bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I've been under the weather the last few days, but the mail has been a fire, so I have so many fun things to show you guys. Some of these have launched, some of them are launching today, some of them are upcoming, I think. I don't even know. It's wild. I'm so behind, but that's okay. It's all about the makeup here, so subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and let me show you something that's coming out today, so get your little carts ready. We have the new collection from Beaute bar. So they had a bit of a delay and I didn't get the Molten Chromes and the blush palette until quite recently, I think a couple of days ago, but they did send the matte palette, and I was going to do something with just the mattes, but I'm so happy that it all came through and I'm wearing this collection on my face today. So let's start off with the matte palette. This is so beautiful, and basically we have two rows of neutrals. We've got a row inspired by the Pantone color of the year, Peach Fuzz, and then we have a row of neons. As you can see, I'm wearing it all. This video should already be up, so if you guys are interested, you can check out the swatches and things like that. And then they're also launching a mascara, and then we have the Molten Chromes, which I feel like is the star of the show if you're into shiny eyeshadow palettes. But we have 6 gorgeous shades here. They're all special, very shifty, very beautiful. And we have the blush palette. You guys know I love blush. There is a blush demon that lives inside of me, and I am on a quest to get all the blushes, and this one is no exception. I'm wearing these two shades kind of mixed on my cheeks today as well. So those are all the new things that are launching from Beaute bar today at 11 a.m. Central, and you can use my code KHMAKEUP to save on the Beaute bar website if you feel so inclined. Okay, next is this launch from Artitude. Now this is their Metamorph collection, and I believe they have a bunch of parts to this collection. I got the eyeshadow palette and it looks like this, and it's so stunning. I can't wait to try this because their last palette was so good. So I have very high hopes for this one as well. So let me know what you would like to see with this, but this is already available, and I will go ahead and link their website down below. I do have codes with the brands that send me PR, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. So any codes I have, I'll pop on the screen and I'll put it in the pinned comment for you guys as well, make it a little easy for you to shop. But how cool is this? I love it. It's a butterfly themed palette. They are a UK based indie brand. I believe they have some really pretty like special shades in here. This beautiful shade that I've seen is a like shifty purpley burgundy shade, so I'm excited about that. This green shade looks bomb. I think these are all multi-chromes. I recognize those, and I just feel like this is such a fun, colorful mix of shades, so I'm super duper pumped about this palette. I can't remember if I showed this to you guys already. I know I did a testing new makeup video with the new Sigma skin tint. I actually have it on my face today. I just wanted to show you guys the PR box, but I'm wearing the shade 5. And I do wish that they had done a few more shades, because the 2 shades they sent me, I have 4 and 5. 4 I don't think is gonna work on me. 5 was a little bit too warm, but I think once I like put on my bronzer and stuff, I don't feel like it's too warm, and the formula is beautiful. It's long lasting. I really was impressed. I wore it the other day for I think 10 or 12 hours and it looked pristine. So I'm really excited about the formula, and it held up well even when it was like 85 degrees here in the summertime. So super duper excited about the formula. I just wish they had a few more shades, just because I don't know that it's gonna work with every undertone. They do have a 6th shade that should work for deeper complexions. So I'm definitely waiting to see the marketing and see if any other creators with deeper skin tones post about it. So that is the Sigma Skin Tint. It's not launching till the 6th, but I did get it in PR and I've tested it out already. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I also got the new goodies from Lawless. This is so exciting. I feel like I'm filming a haul, but they are launching new lip products. So these are the Forget the Filler lip plumping glosses, and then we also have a overnight lip mask. So we have Dazette, which is a cool candy pink with pearl finish. Candy Sky is a warm mauve pink with a pearl finish. And then the lip plumping mask is an overnight plumping mask, but I think it has a bit of a sheen to it. So it says, our first ever shimmering lip mask with a new yummy sugar flavor. The overnight lip plumping line smoothing treatment can support a natural collagen production for lips that look bigger and better with the continued use. New shade Sweet Daisy. So yeah, it's like you guys are a part of the haul today, and that'll be fun. I feel like such a diva right now. I wonder, I think Dazette, I might put this one in my August giveaway because it's very pink, but I think Candy Sky might work for me. Oh yeah, this one looks really fun. And oh gosh, it must have been outside. It must have been outside for, it feels very sticky. That's just because a lot came out, but that is the shade Candy Sky, and it got all over me, so I'll be right back once. And I think I might put Sweet Daisy in my giveaway as well, only because I don't really need another one of these. I already have one that they sent me in another flavor that I'm trying, so maybe I'll just put this one. Oh, that smells so good though. Okay, I'm thinking about this one, but for sure I'll include one of the glosses in my monthly giveaway because I don't see myself wearing a cool pink shade. So that one's for you guys, but these are already on Sephora, so I will link them down below, and I think I talked about this last week. Okay, I don't know if I had these with me during the last video, but I did get a package from Sydney Grace for their summer sale. So it's still going on. I believe today is, it started Monday, today's Thursday, so it's day 4, I believe. So yeah, we've got a few more days left, and they did have this flyer on their Instagram, so if you wanted the information, I said I was gonna type it out in my video, but I got sick and I just like didn't have the energy. So refer to their Instagram, but we've got Northern Winter. I swatch all of these in a video as well, so check it out. All of these palettes are super beautiful. They're very simple as far as the color stories go. It's not like you're gonna get these like crazy neons or multi-chromes, but they're so beautiful in their own way. This is fall, such a beautiful everyday palette. And then Western Summer, just such a fun color story. So those are the 4 palettes in the deep version from Sydney Grace, and they always do this big Christmas in July sale. They come out with new products. They have mystery bags. They've got nail polish, all of the things. So head on over to Sydney Grace if you want to score some good deals. I'm so sorry. I just have so much to show you in person, which is actually kind of fun when it comes to new makeup releases. I've talked about these already so many times, but these are the new palettes from Ensley Reign. I believe the whole thing sold out, which is so exciting. So we have the Flourish and the Flutter palettes. I had filmed a look with Flourish and I was saving Flutter to film the whole thing, and I got sick, so I didn't get to Flutter, but that'll be probably the next thing I film unless there's something else instead. But these are so gorgeous, and I saw Ensley Reign posted that they already have a reorder coming in like 3 weeks, so I'm definitely gonna have my video done by then with one look with each of the palettes, but these are so fun and I love the new size. Just to switch it up, you know, instead of doing the bigger palettes, they kind of split it up and you can decide which one you want to get, or maybe you want to get both like me. They also launched like blushes and single shadows as well as like pigments, so there are a lot of parts to this collection. I just picked up the 2 eyeshadow palettes and I wanted to show them to you in case you were interested in picking them up. The video is coming, so you guys will be all set in time for the restock. I also have the Barely Basic palette from Glaminatrix. They did like a pre-order when they revealed this, but the official launch is this weekend. So I'll put the information. I am a little bit nervous because these 2 are a little bit out of the pan, so I don't want to like have them like fall out. I just press them in a little bit, but this is such a pretty palette. And I'm so excited to play with it. So we have 2 rows of fun shimmer shades. These are iridescents, and then some really fun grungy mattes. So I can't wait to dive into this. This packaging is so stunning, so upscale feeling and fancy. So I can't wait to dive into this palette. I do have it with me. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well, so I'm a bit behind, but I just wanted to show it to you guys. Okay, another palette that I actually bought this time is the Too Faced Happily in Love palette. I couldn't resist this. I thought this was so cute. You guys know I love a good red eyeshadow moment. And I honestly thought I was done with Too Faced eyeshadows because I was going through my collection. I'm like, wow, these tin palettes are getting tossed like left, right, and center. But then I saw this color store. I was like, okay, let me just get one more. I'm just sniffing it. I'm trying to smell. I mean, I can smell something. I don't know that I'm smelling apples. I haven't done any reading up on this palette, so I don't know what it's supposed to smell like or anything. But these tones, this shade, such a beautiful like fall palette. I couldn't say no. I know a lot of people have already reviewed this, but I'm excited to have it, and I thought it was cute. It was kind of a random drop in the middle of like a Wednesday last week, so I grabbed mine from Ulta. I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested. I thought it was cute. Oh my gosh, I have one more to show you guys. It is the collaboration between DD Signature and Makeup on Your Radar. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I haven't opened all my mail, so that's why you guys are seeing me like live unbox these, but I think I got them in the mail. I can't remember the day, but today is my first time like looking at these in person. So inspired by the plume of the peacock, right? This is Eloquence, super duper pretty. I don't know anything about this launch other than it's a collaboration. I don't know when it's launching. I don't know if you can buy these separate, but I'm sure Jamie will have all that info. Oh, this is cute. This one's called Elegance. We've got Effervescence. This must be the iridescent one. So it just all looks white, but of course there's like, you know, a shift to these. And then the last one in the set is called Extravagance. That is so fun. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to DD and Makeup on Your Radar. That is very, very cool. I wonder what more collaborations we'll see this year. That is so exciting. Actually, I just saw one we have to talk about. Anyway, this is the full set. So thank you so much for sending this my way, and congratulations again on this launch. Okay, the first thing we have to talk about is one that I just stumbled upon. My friend Samantha March is collaborating with Sigma Beauty. I honestly thought she was going to be announcing a podcast. I don't know why. Am I such a ding-ding? But it's actually a favorite set with Sigma Beauty, and we have the set for $68. We've got some different fun items in here. So she threw in her favorite stuff. We've got the E27, which is a blending brush. We've got the E65, a small angled brush. We've got the Tint Renew Lip Oil and a Sigma switch. as well as the Peach Pie Eye Quad, which has 4 warm, soft peach hues. So a very fun set. I know Samantha's been traveling a ton, so you can always go ahead and pick that up if you are planning on traveling, because a Sigma switch is super handy. The quad is super nice because it's all great small products. So you can always throw those in your bag. I don't know if that's why she picked them, but I'm assuming that might have something to do with it. I'm sorry, Samantha, if I was just assuming. Now let's go ahead and talk about this new product from Fleur. Ooh, I want this. Available now, link in bio. Heavy Cream by Fleur, a milky impression of decadent sweetness, playful, sugary, yet irresistibly elevated. A swirl of whipped gourmands come alive, while bright citrus and luminous florals, sweet and silky. That sounds delicious. Milky sounds like something I want to smell right now. So I'll have to go ahead and take a look real quick at that. Okay, so it's on the Fleur site. I'll have to do some investigating and see if it's on the Sephora site, because I would prefer to get it on Sephora if I can. Next, we have a reveal of the new Gold Winter Blossom Holiday Collection from YSL. I think the packaging is super beautiful. I feel like YSL has been sending out a lot of PR, so hopefully we'll see these products sent out as well so we can hear people's thoughts on them. I've really been enjoying my YSL bronzer. Doesn't mean I'm gonna run out and buy any of this stuff, but it looks cute. It's very neutrally, but I like the quad. There's a pretty eyeliner, some really pretty lip products. I'm probably not gonna be interested in the fragrance because I don't love a lot of YSL fragrances, but it looks to be a very beautiful holiday collection. We also have the launch of a new hairline by a celebrity. So we've got Blake Brown Beauty, which honestly, there's not a lot of celebrities I follow, but I do love Blake Lively. I think she seems, of course I don't know her, but she seems like a wholesome human. And I love Ryan Reynolds, so I think they're so cute together. And I love that she's coming out with a hairline. So it looks like it's gonna go, did I see it was maybe gonna be at Ulta? I can't remember, but we've got, you know, a nourishing hair mask. We've got shampoo. We've got dry shampoo. We've got mousse. We've got leave-in stuff. All of the things. I'm not a big hair. Oh, it's gonna be at Target. That's what it is. Okay, so it's an affordable hairline. We love that for us. Will I be trying this? I don't know. I think the product packaging is very cute, and I feel like all the celebs and all the hairlines, like, I get it. You have professionals doing your hair, so that's lovely. Get your coin, queen. Okay, next we have a new shade of the Rhode blushes. Low-key, I want these still. I know I made fun of them. I said they look like pigs in a blanket. I still stand by what I said, but I've been seeing all the girlies rub all of these all over my face, all over their face, and now I want it. But listen, I just posted my June haul, and the amount of blush in that haul, it was so embarrassing. I think I need to cut myself off of blush for the month of August. We'll see. But they're coming out with a new shade called Sprinkles, and this is an on-the-go cream blush. Wakes up your cheeks and lips with a satiny diffuse flush that melts on smoothly. $24. Listen, I might do it. I might do it. I really want to do it. I'm trying really hard not to, but I love the shades that she came out with, and this one's really cute too. Next we have from Guerlain. They're collabing with Poochie. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that's a brand. It's like knockoff Gucci. It's not. It's just funny. I know a bit about designer brands, but not that much. Okay, so this is a collection. We've got the Marmo print, which must be what Poochie is known for. I think I've seen this print before. So we've got lipsticks, we've got ombres, a G eyeshadow quad, we've got a bronzing powder, some brushes, very, very cute. The bronzer looks delicious. The quad looks interesting, not my vibe, but I get it. So yeah. We got a luxury launch from Guerlain. We also have a new fragrance from Replica, and this is Afternoon Delight. And it's a warm and sweet gourmand. Captures the memory of delectable self-indulgences, transports you to a Parisian cafe where the uplifting aroma of warm pastries and sugar fills the air. Now, I've had very good luck with replica fragrances smelling exactly like what they're describing. And I don't think I would hate smelling like a Parisian pastry shop. So I definitely have my eye on a travel size of this. We'll see what I think of it when it arrives, and I inevitably end up buying it. We have 2 new balms from e.l.f. So these are the Squeeze Me More Lip Balm Duo, and they've got watermelon and mango. These are basically knockoffs of the Laneige lip balm. So if you're balling on a budget, I've heard that they're similar to the Laneige ones, and you can check those out. Okay, let's talk about the Naked palette coming back. What do you guys actually think about this? I don't know that I've seen anybody actually review this yet. I've bought a lot of really dumb stuff when it comes to pursuing like beauty and like YouTube content. I mean, I bought those stupid like ketchup packets from Fenty, for crying out loud. I still have them in my makeup room. I was like, what am I gonna do with this box? Because I'm never gonna like pull out ketchup packets and try to like use the lip gloss. So yeah, I've spent a lot of money on a lot of dumb stuff over the years, but rebuying the old Naked palette to make a YouTube video, I don't think I'm gonna go there. I feel like I've had so many beautiful neutral palettes come my way. Recently bought the golden palette from Natasha Denona. Like, I feel like this palette is such an iconic palette, but is it gonna pop off the same way it did back in the day when I was a youngin'? I think my friend bought me this palette for my 21st birthday, and I'm 35 now, so it's been a hot second since the Naked palette came out, which is so wild to think about. I think I'm okay. I'm happy with the memories, and I do have the palette somewhere in my bucket of like makeup memories, but I'm gonna pass on it for now. So you guys let me know if you picked it up or not. Okay, we have a new mascara from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Exaggerize. Smudge proof, flake proof, clump proof, and humidity proof long wear formulated mascara. Bigger, thicker, longer lashes, and a vinyl black wrap tech and ultra curved lash style brush. Okay, well, I'm gonna need Heather to test this out to see if it's humidity proof. She shared the humidity in Mississippi the other day, and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm sorry for the humidity, but Heather, we need to know, is this mascara humidity proof? When it comes to the US, let us know. I'll be waiting. Okay, we have a fragrance from Sabrina Carpenter. This is Cherry Baby. Ooh, I don't like smelling like cherry, so I'm out. I'm already out. Okay, Spectrum Brushes launched a collection with Disney. We've got a Mickey themed collection. So Mickey cereal 8-piece brush set, and we've got a 6-piece sponge set, breakfast makeup bag, and a bundle for $115. So that's super cute. Definitely a pass, but hey, it's available. I saw these on Sephora and I put some in my favorites because I was like, ooh, Nudestix is launching something that's not a nude stick. How exciting! So they have a new concept called Snap, Stack, and Go. And basically it's all of these products that stack together. I mean, Milk's done it. I know a lot of other brands have too. But it's fun. I feel like more brands definitely have the space for it. So this is a 3-in-1 cream to powder blush balm formula for cheeks, eyes, and lips to create a monochromatic look housed in a magnetic multi-stacking and makeup compact. Create your custom cloud color collection. And these formulas look really nice. I just said I wasn't going to buy any blush. And I'm like, ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh, let me just see. So yeah, we'll see. I see it's going to be at Ulta too, and I think I have an Ulta coupon still. I'll have to go look and see. Okay, this I'm low-key excited about. I have one shade from this lip collection in my Sephora card. It's Body Heat, which is a brown. So these are their new Nars Explicit Refillable Satin Lipsticks. This is reminding me so much of when Nars launched the Audacious lip line, and those lipsticks were also $40, like, what was that, like 6-7 years ago? And I like scraped up my little pennies and I bought one of them, and I was like, oh, and I still remember all the beauty gurus were like, these are the new Nars Audacious lipsticks, and I bought 20 of them and I'm gonna swatch them all for you. And I'm like, ah. And Nars was one of my favorite makeup brands back in the day. They're still really nice. They make amazing complexion products for women of color. I stand by that. But as far as like their eyeshadow palettes and stuff, things that I love, they don't do a lot of good eyeshadow. I mean, their eyeshadow formula is nice. It's just like, you know, I'm really into the indies right now. So anyway, this lipstick collection is really making me think back to old YouTube, and yeah, it's cute. I'm definitely going to pick up at least one shade, the one shade I picked out already. Okay, so we talked about a sneak peek from Pat McGrath, I think, the last time. Now we actually have the eyeshadow quads. So they did Opalescent Orchid and Nirvana Nectar. So these are out already. And honestly, I feel like this was just like, okay, what can we do to get everybody to shut up and stop complaining? I know, let's give them a quad. Well, one will be a neutral quad, and then we'll give them another one, which is a bunch of sparkly shades. And it's like a pink and a purple and like a white, and then let's throw in a mint just to like make the masses happy. And I'm low-key not gonna lie, I think the color story is kind of adorable. It's $58. I thought about it, and then I was like, I'd rather set my $58 on fire. So I didn't buy it. I'm kidding. I would not set $58 on fire, but that's what I would be doing if I was purchasing this quad. So I decided to skip it. It's just kind of boring, and you know it's gonna be on sale like by fall, like September, Memorial Day, whatever holiday is next, it's gonna be on sale. That's my prediction. So yeah, I skipped it. I'm sorry. I don't, it's just fine, you know? Next we have from Tree Hut. They revealed their fall scents. They're just always trying to take my money over at Tree Hut. Luckily, I'm not a pumpkin bitch. Like, I'm not into like pumpkin spice lattes and things like that. So I'll probably be okay. I just picked up, I think, their tangerine fragrance, and I love it. So I'm happy with that. I don't think the fall fragrances are going to get me, but I love Tree Hut because their body care is actually so good and also affordable, and it smells amazing, and I love it so much. Okay, these I low-key have my eye on. So these are the Sunshift Cream Bronzers and Light Cream Highlighters from Ilia. I don't think I talked about these last week, but they're a blurring bronzer shift from a silky cream to a weightless powder, blending seamlessly for a sun-kissed warmth and dimension that lasts up to 12 hours. These just look interesting. I love a glowy bronzer, so I'm thinking I might pick that up. The highlighter I can probably skip, but I'm really, really curious about those, so I kind of want to get them. I saw them on Sephora. I just haven't had the time or the mental space to place an order yet, so I'm going to go do some work after that. And then we have from Benefit. I think they took a bunch of people to Greece for this, didn't they? Their Professional Mattifying Primer, and then the Power Powder Mini, a superfine loose powder that sets your makeup, keeps excessive shine, and blurs pores. I think I'm good. But I know people love Benefit, so I'm sure that'll do really well for them. Okay, so I know I talked about this in a previous video, but returning from the dead on September 4th, the Haunted Europe and Ghost Town USA palettes will launch at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, September 4th. And that's from Nomad Cosmetics. I have both of those palettes. I believe I have reviewed them, and they're super lovely. Two of my faves from Nomad. So can't wait for you guys to get a hold of those in case you missed out. It looks like we also had a restock from Blend Bunny. So Lure and All Done Up are officially back in stock on their website if you wanted to grab either of those palettes. We also have from Unearthly their All I Ever Wanted palette is on the site. This is their mystery palette, and it's an all shimmer palette, so that'll be $86. I'll link that down below for you guys if you're interested. Oh my gosh, this I called, right? I told you guys this was gonna happen. So Kayali is releasing the travel collection as singles in those small sizes. So if you waited, smart person that you are, you can now just pick up your favorites. I honestly think I would just get Maui and I think the Maldives. Those were my two favorites, the blue and the green. So yeah, I'm a bit salty about the fact that they launched them as singles after I bought the $100 set. That is so annoying, but I knew it was gonna happen, so I should have just waited, but whatever. Okay guys, there's always so many releases to chat about, but I feel so rusty. I don't know why, so I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna keep this kind of short and kind of sweet, and I'll be back next Tuesday to chat about new makeup releases. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging with me, and let me know, please let me know what you would like to see next on my channel as far as the products I have with me. I am just having such a hard time deciding on what you guys want to see, so any feedback is super appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye, friends.